I am dedicating this video to all you Trump supporters that swear that Donald Trump is such an upright, outstanding, over-the-top businessman who can do no wrong. And you dismiss all of the reports of him cheating and stiffing contractors throughout his history. Take this.
I have many properties in Florida. In Miami, we developed great developments. We own Doral, which is one of the great places in the world. I think it's the greatest resort, or just about. I bought it, and I had a choice. I said, we can do the A job, the B job, the C job, or the D job. We could even do the F job, and that was leaving it alone. But we blew it up, and we did the A+ job, and we did the right thing. And we did the right thing.
We did the right thing. That was Donald Trump speaking in Florida yesterday about his purchase and renovation of the historic Doral Golf Club in Miami, a course that has hosted PGA events for the past 55 years. There are a whole slew of people who say Trump didn't do the right thing when it comes to the golf course, especially contractors who say they got stiffed by Trump. According to the Miami Herald on Tuesday, the Trump Golf Club was hit with its 23rd lien by a construction firm who said they are still owed, over $200,000 by Trump's company. That's after filings from 22 other contractors and subcontractors claiming Trump's company failed to pay their contracts in full. Trump's business attorney told the Herald on a project of this magnitude with hundreds of contractors, 20 liens isn't a big deal. It's a complicated project, and what's important is the fact things are getting paid. And that makes it seem like Trump is trying to settle up. Perhaps they just can't write checks fast enough. But here's what the process has looked like for just one of those 23 contractors. All right, Trump had a $200,000 deal with the Paint Spot. It's a local, independently owned small business in Miami. After the renovation of Doral, the Paint Spot said it was still waiting for Trump's company to pay the final $34,000 from the paint contract. The owner, Juan Carlos Enriquez, sued and spent more than 2 years in court. According to court testimony, the manager of the general contractor for the Doral renovation admitted the decision was made not to pay the Paint Spot because Trump, and I'm quoting here, already paid enough.
Trump made a decision that he wasn't going to fulfill the contract because Trump had already paid enough. Really? Okay. That's your boy Trump. He doesn't believe a contract is a contract unless he's on the winning end of a contract, and screw the other guys. Thank God for this guy. He did not let Trump get away with this bullshit.
Okay, so this past May, Miami-Dade Circuit Judge Jorge Cueto ruled in favor of Enriquez, ordering Trump's company to pay the paint shop, or the Trump Doral golf course would be foreclosed. Judge Cueto even filed the paperwork for a 9 a.m. foreclosure sale of the golf club in June. A week later, more bad news for Team Trump. PGA announced it was pulling its tournament from the Doral golf course, saying it couldn't find a sponsor. Now, Trump eventually fought off foreclosure by placing the $34,000 he owed in escrow, but it doesn't end there. The judge ruled last month that Trump's company would have to compensate the paint shop for its legal fees to the tune of $300,000. Last week, Trump's lawyers filed an appeal. Again, this is the story of just one of the 23 contractors from one of Donald Trump's properties. And in this one case, Trump risked foreclosure of the property he bought for $150 million in order to withhold $34,000 from a small local paint shop. For the guy who makes the best deals, Trump is now facing nearly $300,000 in legal fees, more than the entire original contract with the Miami paint supplier. Today in Michigan, Hillary Clinton said Trump has a hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Trump the businessman, instead of coming up or paying the guy off his $34,000, he basically puts a $200+ million golf resort and facility at risk Okay, and now instead of just a $34,000, he's going to have to end up paying 10 times that. Yeah, that's a real smart businessman for you. My hat is off to the paint spot because they didn't take getting screwed lying down and without grease. So now it's Donald Trump who's getting a really good grease job, and I bet you won't hear him talking about the Hispanic heritage of that judge